Hey, today's video is about necks. Not my neck. It's a beautiful day out in Phoenix. The suburbs of Phoenix, I should say. It's going to be hot. I can't put my camera, or my phone is actually, in the sun, or it'll just shut off from the heat, and I won't know it. But anyhow, today's about necks. Let me show you how we got to this point and then kind of cut and everything. It's going to be about how I've gotten pretty much this far and what's going on. This is not just GGBO stuff, but we have multiple necks here. This is the GGBO neck, so I had to plug that up because it's freaking impossible to drill, a straight hole in this oak. So that's a dowel plug, and then that's glue and sawdust in there. So I got to figure out how to do it. I may run the router all the way up to the edge and then put a little glue a bridge over it. I've seen that done. That may be what I have to do, but I got to tread lightly on this one. I don't want this one to turn belly up on me. I still got high hopes for it. This other one is one that's been seen a lot on Instagram. This is a nice stretch style neck I'm kind of in the middle of, but I got the fretboard way too thin when I tried to level it, because I messed up before I glued it on. But I'm gonna glue this down to a board, and then I'm gonna plane that off, get my truss rod out, bring it back to thickness, and do a new fretboard. I like this neck, it's gonna be good, but the fretboard's just too janky to proceed on that. I have some other wood. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to get out neck-wise out of it. This is big enough for a neck. My other issue is that I bought this nice Strat neck template, and it's not a standard size heel, it's a little undersized. Like this one, and I made master other templates off of this one so that this one wouldn't get tore up. But this one, the heel is 2" 180, and the other's about 2 inches, 2 inches 200, a little over 2 inches 200, 205 is a standard neck. So that's kind of annoying. I do have these templates here that I got in a 2-pack, and these are real nice plywood templates cut with a laser. The reason I got it is because one's a 25.5 inch scale and one's a 24 3/4 inch scale, but they're actually for Bigsby headstocks, which is okay on the oak because I'm not going to use that kind of headstock anyway, and the angle goes up to the nut. And I'm also making a headless neck for another guitar. Which one of these is going to be the headless one? And I think that one's got a 25.5 inch scale. That's barely wide enough. But a bunch of this stuff can be used as maple fretboards, a whole bunch of it. So I got to mill some stuff up to be used as fretboards. And it makes good looking fretboards. I mean, it's laminated leg wood from a table leg. This stuff is solid and straight, and it works great. But anyhow, this is actually, I'm going to film the ending of this video right now at the end of when I close this segment out. Because all the content's already filmed. I got to get it out of my camera because it's getting old and I'm forgetting what happened, and I'm going to have to go back and get it all. I need to compile it all into a video and post it just so I can kind of start over again on the next one. So we'll see you soon. I'm trying to make some sense of this video. Just kind of piecing it together, like I said, out of pieces of clips from my phone that have been accumulating for quite a while, and I've really got to get them out of there and It's a lot of delays, and then I'm old anyway, so I forget very easily. But here we are with the oak body, and we were drilling it out. I bought one of those circuit board Gibson sets from an old SGJ. I already had the pickups for one of those, and after the nightmare from last year's Jazzmaster, I thought I'd make that the electrical part easy on myself this year. So now we're just digging out from the back. Some of this might be a little out of sequence, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, you get the pocket done, and it fits. There's a lot of photographs on my Instagram too. Here is the neck, and I'm cutting the neck. It's plain top and bottom, and I'm cutting it to the, what I think is the final thickness, and the bottom offcut is going to be scarf jointed onto it for the headstock angle. And that actually came out pretty well, even though that's coming up here, and that kind of I thought that went sideways on me, but it kind of actually came out pretty good. So yeah, the smaller piece is now glued onto the other piece, and we planted it at an angle. Here we are going to flatten it again. Going to run it through the saw. Didn't take much off because the saw was pretty square with a new blade. So this is where things get real interesting. I glue this up, and I have all these. I have 4 different holes lined up, and they all been drilled through multiple times, so they easily all take a toothpick for a nice fit. And I have 2 on the top angle and 2 on the 11-degree angle. You know, on the top flat part, 2 on the 11-degree angle. You should slap together, pin up, and be fine. Now, and then of course, suddenly the toothpicks don't go in any of the holes, and then I try and rip it apart, and I could not, even if it had been, even after it only been glued up for like a minute. So you can enjoy the fun hijinks here. Total botch, what a fail. Oh jeez. What a disaster, look at this. Holy crap. Wow. These all went through there a second ago. Easily went through. No, they won't. How are you like? Where the hell are you going? Can't freaking believe this. Bleep, 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 bleep. How can none of you just fit? Instantly, none of you work. Every one of you worked a minute ago. Every single one of you. I don't even believe this. Oh my God, I mean, unbelievable. You're going there. You're going there. You're going there. Actually, you're going there too. Wow, is that way the hell off? This is incredibly bad. This is everything I didn't want to happen happening. Everything I planned to avoid has all come to pass. Every single bit. God damn it. You know what? Screw that. Let's just... This is totally fucked. This is absolutely screwed. Absolute total fail. If this doesn't do anything, it's coming apart. Sorry, not clamped right. I don't know. Oh well. Wipe it back up. Boy, did that suck. So this actually works pretty well with the plane, but it's oak, and I had about, oh god, a good 1/8 of an inch probably at least come off of there, maybe closer to 3/16. I didn't measure it. There's some pictures on Instagram that show it's a pretty good shelf there I'm trying to take off. I eventually give up and strap it to a board and run it through the planer, and it came out beautifully. I was very happy with pleased with the results. And when we moved on to the trying to drill a hole into, putting a truss rod channel in and then trying to drill a hole to meet it, and that was where the next snag comes up. So yeah, planing's good, but the oak would have taken a long time.
Fortunately, I do have a piece of dowel that will fit down in there at least. Way down in there, I don't know how. Probably just going to be over here for a minute. Alright, so let's get some stuff mixed up here. I'm going to see what I can do to pack some stuff in around it. Because the hole is, of course, kind of down mouth. Let's get some of this stuff. Let's see if we can get some glue down there. Looks like some of it's packing down in there. That's good. Yeah, there's more going. I hadn't really intended to fill the whole thing in, but what the hell, right? Let's shove some more in there. That's right in there. Got this line pack in there.
So I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you soon and make another one. Hopefully that'll be finishing the neck and it'll all be good. See you soon.